Let's go to Mike in Fairfax. Mike, what's up, man? You're on with the Junks. How are you, buddy?
Doing well. How you boys doing?
Yeah, doing all right. What's up?
So I have a bone to pick with you.
All right.
What were you doing on Tuesday's show, talking about True Detective and talking about the details about the guy's wife? I mean, I get it. You know, you made your $1 million ruining various television and movies by talking about the ending.
I don't know what I said. What did I say that ruined the True Detective?
You were talking about how the wife wrote the book and, like, hoarded the detective and got all the details out there in the public, and, you know, it ruined it. I was thinking about everything you were saying when I was watching.
No, hold on. JP, I think, said that.
I don't know if that was Bickle. I think it might have been me.
If we gave away any details,
yeah,
guess
why are you
what?
blaming
There's still
me?
another 6 or 7 episodes left.
I've only seen one episode.
Nobody knows who did it.
I only seen one episode.
Not one junkie knows who did it. Do you know who did it?
No, I don't know who did it.
So what did we give away? In the end, what did we give away?
So then why don't I just not watch any of them and wait till the last one, and then I'll watch that, and then I'll know who did it.
Come on. We didn't give
No,
away.
but you're accusing us of giving away something. We're just discussing a show as it airs week to week.
Did you already see it?
I know, but it had only been out for 2 days. You were even talking about how since you can stream these shows, it makes it so much easier to watch it and absorb the content in a much easier way. And so when it's only been out for 2 days, you can't talk about the details of the show.
That's not
Well,
true.
okay.
So hold on. If
I
something
wanna hear-
airs now, you have to wait weeks before you can
first
talk
of all,
about
this
it?
is what you know.
When are we allowed to?
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. You know
Talk
that
about
we
details at the end of the episode? Yeah.
You know that we like the show, correct?
Correct.
All right. You know that we're not gonna wait a week to talk about it. We're probably gonna talk about it either that Monday or that Tuesday.
So are you saying now this isn't over? This isn't even like a Netflix show.
We did that for season 1 and
DC
season
Metro
2.
listeners, don't listen to the Junkies for a couple days if you haven't watched True Detective. Let's get those ratings down.
All right. Did you watch both episodes?
Why so angry? He's very angry.
I did watch both episodes.
All right.
Then
Well,
what do you care?
yeah, but you already saw them.
I didn't watch it till last night.
All right, but hold
The
on. That's
details-
on.
That's your
so
fault.
we have to
Once
wait.
again, we didn't give away who the killer is.
You know what? After
We
the
don't
Super
know.
Bowl,
He
we'll
just
talk
saying,
about
no,
it
he
on
doesn't want us
Wednesday
to
so
talk
everyone
about
can
any
watch it.
television show until he
What
watches
day are
it.
we allowed to talk about it? If
Correct.
you were the producer of the show, what day are we allowed to talk
An
about it?
over-the-air
Episode
broadcast.
3 airs on Sunday night.
whatever.
When can we
Cable
talk about it
broadcast.
next?
For my benefit,
Thursday, Friday.
I get if it's like a Netflix show and all of a sudden one guy binges all 10 episodes and you blurt out everything. You know, it just came out
Or
a day
it's the
before.
opening weekend of a movie like Gone Girl, and you give away the details on opening weekend.
No, but if you're talking about a weekly show and you're just talking about the first episode,
it's ridiculous.
it just aired.
You know what?
That's
I bet you Mike is a younger person who's not used to waiting a week to watch another Is that episode. what it is? Yeah.
He can't handle
He
this
can't.
dynamic.
He can't handle waiting.
He likes to watch it at his convenience,
Right.
obviously.
Exactly,
So he
like
wants us to
Netflix.
wait until he's watched it. How
You
the
know
hell?
what? I don't care about him.
Yeah.
But you know what? Keep listening to the show.
Yes, please do.
I don't care if he does.
He's starting a hashtag. Don't listen to the junkies.
Yeah, it's going to be the next hashtag Fire Bruce Allen
Yeah, sure.
because that was so effective.
I mean,
Actually,
that's
we
just-
should start the hashtag Fire the Junkies. It will only benefit
If you
us.
know for a
We'll get
fact that we
promoted.
watch the show, and we've been talking about True Detective for years since the first season, you know that it comes out on Sundays. You know that we all watch it. Okay, you can't expect us to keep quiet for 3 days.
Right.
Well, let me ask you a
I
question.
mean, I feel bad that I miss it on Sundays because I know you guys want to talk about it on
Well,
Mondays.
we give a grace period. I feel like
We do.
a 1 day
don't think you
grace
have
period.
to.
You don't
I'm
have
there.
to, but it's nice
what if
enough that
somebody
you guys do it.
records a game and then doesn't watch it 2 days later?
Well,
We're
that's what I
supposed to
just
wait?
said. We shouldn't talk about the Super Bowl on Monday.
And by the way, we're not giving away anything. We couldn't
We
know
don't even
less
know
about what's
anything.
happening
Right. We're
in the
discussing
show.
the
Well,
episode.
I will say this. You guys don't do a very good job of giving people like 10 seconds to like punch out for a few. You guys just blurt things out sometimes without giving people the opportunity to not want to hear it.
Okay,
So
whatever.
I can't
That's
worry
a
about
big
that.
deal because if you like the show, I already know what happened in that show, and I couldn't even plug my ears in time.
Well,
Yeah, but
listen, I've been
Grabby,
with you guys.
I can't worry about that.
You also said you're not going to watch it.
Well, I know, but you care that it.
I can't worry about that. I can't worry about people who haven't seen it yet. I can't guess. I can't know. I just don't know.
I know. Of course you can. So
I'm
you
just
give them a heads up. Say, hey, we're going to talk about True Detective here for 1 minute.
I
don't
don't
know.
even think about that.
I don't
Pain in
think
the
we
ass.
gave away anything. Nothing really
Okay,
happened on
Mike.
episode 2.
I haven't seen episode 2 yet. I have no. All I know is JP and those guys said it was slow. It wasn't as good as episode 1.
Well, I
That's all
never saw
know.
A Star Is Born because you just blurted out the guy hung himself in the garage.
No, I did
Hey.
not.
Yes, you did. I've
definitely
never
did
seen
not.
it. How do I know that?
I did.
Yeah, I did
Yeah,
not.
it wasn't me.
A dark
I
ending
said it
takes
had
a turn
dark
for the
ending.
worse.
A
Okay.
dark ending.
Bell.
By the way, it's the 4th time it's been made.
Right, the guy dies at the end.
The
You
guy
saw,
said
the one, you saw
everyone.
the one made in 1936?
No, but it was made.
I saw
the
It's
one
the
made in
same ending.
77.
It's not a secret.
None of you guys saw any of those.
Chris
Okay, it's
Christopherson
an
definitely
80-year-old movie.
99% of the people saw that movie had no idea he kills himself.
No,
at the
just you, dumbass. You're the only one.
end. Everybody was Rick. He blurted it out one day.
Well, who cares?
That movie
Everybody
been out
was
for 2
Rick.
months.
Everyone was
No, it
Rick.
hadn't. It'd been out for 10 days.
And I said a dark ending. That doesn't necessarily.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Doesn't mean.
Generally means death.
Yeah.
but
I don't know if it necessarily means
who
that.
cares?
Yeah, exactly. I don't care if you've seen it at all. If I
Listeners,
want to talk about it, I'm going to talk about it.